Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Rea on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Rea as we close out today's show. I can't think of anybody better to close out today's show. He's on the water this morning up at Kentucky Lake. There he comes. There comes the music. Steve McCadams. There, smoke on the water. Only guy.
Hey, Larry, I'm barely hearing you.
You're hearing me, buddy. The wind is blowing and all these different kind of things. And we're going to, I love it. Just let it blow. That just let it blow. So Ron Wong's sitting in. Bill Cooksey's
Good morning. How are you?
Bill Cooksey's here, too.
Morning, Steve.
He wants to
Good
make
morning.
sure.
Good
Wants
morning,
to make sure.
I'm breaking up on you a little bit. I hope you can hear me.
Oh, well, no, we want it to be like this because we can talk to each other if you can't talk. So,
All right. Yeah, we're up here fishing on Kentucky Lake and trying to lower the population on some crappie here on this
well, tell us.
spring that we've had. It's not spring yet, but it's acted like it.
Well, tell us about March 1st. The change came in 30 to 20, and I just wanted to quickly.
Yeah, March came in. It rolled in like a line last week. We've had unusually pretty weather here really throughout the winter. The last 3 to 4 weeks have been above normal. We had a little cold weather this week, though. It's back to something.
Yeah.
High winds, so it's a typical month of March. You better bring your suntan lotion and your overcoat. You don't know which one you'll have to have.
Well, what about the new rules now coming in? You're going from 30 to 20 crappie. Tell us your take on that.
Yeah, we just implemented it 1st of March, and I'm for it. I was supporting it a little bit. We've been at 30 since the mid-'80s, and by lowering it to 20, I think it just scatters the fish out among the fishermen a little bit better, disperses them out. And we've had some weak year classes. We had several years here where we were having problems. We were down on catch rates and weak year classes, and it's rebounding. We're coming on strong now, but I think when you have something like that, it helps spread the fish out among the fishermen a little bit better.
What do you hear? What do you hear?
On their end of the lake had already been 20 for many, many years, and a lot of lakes across the country, not only Kentucky Lake, but a lot of other states and other lakes have reduced crappie limits over the years, trying to spread the fish out among the fishermen. So I was in support of it.
What about your clients now? They're coming down here to catch fish. They're not going to be able to catch 10 less. So what are you telling them?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you good.
What are you telling your clients when they're used to catching 30 and they're coming down here to get 20 now?
Well, I think, if 2 people go and catch 40 fish, that's plenty of fish. That's still a lot of fish.
Yes.
If it's 2 or 3 guys that double up, a single guy with 20, obviously, if he's good enough and has a good morning, you may have to quit a little early. But I'd say just make a friend, carry somebody with you. You can catch a few more fish that way if that's what it's all about. But, just scatter those fish out among the people a little bit more. You're not putting as much fishing pressure on them as we did in times past.
Yeah.
And in the long run, you might leave a few more in the lake for the next guy, or a few more fish to spawn, or whatever. So I think it's a good law. I think it's something everybody can live with. And people have learned that fishing regulations you have to change them. As the times change, you got to change with it. And
that's right.
I think the average guy is a better fisherman than he used to be. So fishing pressure is more of a factor now than it was 30 years ago. So I think most of them would accept it if they know it's in the best of their interest for the long haul.
What about you, Bill Cook?
Well, I think there's really only a small percentage of people who regularly caught 30 fish limits.
Yeah, small. I think it's a small percentage that violate the law, and there's always going to be some to do. But we hope the law enforcement will kick it up a notch up here too as well. But I think the average angler will abide by the law. We hope he does. And there's a lot of people that don't catch a limit. They just
That's what he was saying. That's what Bill was saying. Yeah, 30 was
the limit's a goal for some people, but most people don't care about a limit. They don't have to catch a limit to have a good time, so it's nothing but a goal and a numeric number. But in the long run, I think it's better for fishing to realize that there's a limited resource out there.
The goal is more achievable now. For some of us.
Yeah, the goal is more achievable. That's right. Hey,
I'm sorry, you break it up on me so much I can barely hear you.
All right, buddy, go back to fishing. We'll let you go. Okay, Steve?
Thanks. It's always great to be with you guys. And come see me and let's go fishing.
All right, Steve. Thank you, buddy. Steve McCadams and blowing along on Kentucky Lake.
I need to get up there and fish with him. I want to know why I'm catching 6 and 8 inch crappie this spring.
Well, you ought to go up there and fish with him.
Catching 10 and 12 inch crappie.
Yeah. I'll tell you, a lot of people think that because it's springtime, you shallow up a little bit and catch them, which you do. But Still deep.
All right, get the door open, Ron. She's coming in the room
Here
right
she
now.
comes.
Here she comes. Would you get out of the
All
way,
right.
Ron? Ron, quit doing that now.
Thank you for
You're
the
getting-
dance.
Get out of my
You're
way,
getting. I'm getting
Ron.
dizzy.
I just want to dance.
Did you know Ron can move
know
like
what?
that? Look at him over there.
Everybody wants to dance.
Everybody
That's
wants
right.
to dance with Marty Marbry, and I checked with Marty yesterday, and she was going to call me. She said I should have just let her call me because I like to get calls from Marty. But West Tennessee tour, we're starting March, Marty.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, you're always jealous, but you're hungry too.
Yeah.
All right, so
You guys are sitting there and talking and having discussions and worried about the size of these crappie and who's catching what where. What I'm concerned is who's calling me for a fish fry.
Oh,
There you go.
Ooh.
That is what you need to be focusing on.
Yes.
Marty,
Talk to us.
next year at the boat show, you're going to come on Saturday night at the boat show, and you'll have the best fish fry you've ever had,
Absolutely.
and represent West Tennessee tourism at
That's
the boat
right.
show. Okay,
I think you should.
That sounds amazing, and I'm going to hold you to that.
All right, what's going
I'm
on?
going to hold you to that. We have got, guys, it is spring. I cannot tell you everything, but I'm going to touch on the top things going on that
Okay.
you don't want to miss.
I'm ready. Got my pen ready.
This weekend, Parker's Crossroads.
Oh, I love
Guys,
Parker.
they're doing an event that is so amazing. It's the School of the Soldier Civil War Encampment.
Really? Okay.
Y'all, you travel back in time. This event recreates a Civil War recruit training camp.
Huh.
How
Wow.
awesome is that?
That's pretty cool.
Wow,
All
that's
right.
cool.
Yeah,
Parker's
you're going
Crossroads.
You're going to see infantry and artillery drill exhibitions, parades. You don't want to miss it. That's at Parker's Crossroads.
About an hour and a half
On
from
the
here.
16th at Discovery Park,
Yes.
the Sounds of Memphis Dinner Theater. If
Really?
you're looking for a fun date for you and your wife, you don't want to miss this. It is one
Discovery
night,
Park.
one great
Have
experience.
you been there, Bill? I
You
have.
come
Yeah.
and feel the heart and soul of the Sounds of Memphis.
Mhm.
It's the cast of the Badgett Playhouse in Grand Rivers, Kentucky. Good food, good time. Don't miss
Wow.
it.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
March 17th
All right.
in Jackson.
Yep.
Kelly Cash and the West Tennessee Strangers Concert. Ooh, you're going to come
yeah.
out and hear the music of Patsy Cline, Johnny Cash, and more.
Oh,
You
wow.
can get more Tennessee
Wow.
than that right there.
March 17th. Where's that at now?
That is in Jackson.
Okay, got it. All right.
That's in Jackson. March the 18th in Camden.
Camden.
For all of you pet lovers, it is the Spring Tail Trail 5K walk and run. And animal lovers don't want to miss this event. You can walk, run at your own pace.
Woof, woof, woof. Woof.
Bring your furry friends, and you can run serious, or you can dress your pets up in style. So, oh, and there's also
What?
for the pets in the studio.
Oh, pets in the
some
studio.
dressed
That's
up,
it.
and there's going to be a best dress contest.
Best dress contest. Okay. All right.
So then we move into March 25th
All right.
in Savannah.
I love it, Savannah.
We've got the Jazz Ambassadors. That's the official jazz band of the U.S. Army.
Oh, wow.
The event is
Cool.
free.
It's free.
Oh.
It's free.
Oh, wow.
But you
That's
do
cool.
have to call and make a reservation because seating is limited. But you don't want to miss them. If
No.
you've never
No.
heard
U.S.
them,
Army Jazz Band.
Oh,
it is
awesome
the
stuff.
official jazz
The
band.
official
So
jazz band.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
All right.
bet.
That's
March
25th.
31st. You know what? And here's the funny thing.
All
I
right.
thought I was going to get through this whole time with not one food event.
Oh, here it
But
is.
I was wrong.
Talk to us.
March 31st through April 1st
Uh-huh.
in Savannah.
All right.
It is the Blues Hog Barbecue and Music Fest.
Blues Hall.
Mm.
All right.
Blues Hog.
Okay.
It's a Kansas City sanctioned barbecue competition.
Really?
There's
Okay.
going to be plenty of food, music, and fun.
In
so
Savannah.
don't miss that one.
Wow.
All right. I've got it.
And then we start with a series of events. April the 1st
Yeah.
in Savannah.
Savannah
It's
again.
the General's Breakfast, Savannah, Tennessee.
Mm.
Right.
The General's Breakfast.
All right.
You come out, enjoy breakfast with General Ulysses S. Grant and
He's got-
General Beauregard on the lawn of the historic Cherry Mansion.
Oh, that's a beautiful
They're
place.
going to be there?
That's a beautiful place.
General Beauregard and Grant's going to be there.
Well,
Absolutely.
you've met them before.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I did. I went to school with one of them. Yeah, okay.
well,
I think you went to school with both of them, didn't you?
Well, no, just Grant. U.S.
Just Grant?
Just me and U.S.
and
okay.
that mansion overlooks the Tennessee
No,
River.
I went to
so
school with-
beautiful.
It's beautiful. If you've never been, gosh,
Absolutely
you've got
been
to
there.
go.
I went to school with U.S. Gary Bonds. That's why it wasn't U.S. Grant. It was. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Gary U.S. Bonds.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
This event is one of the many events being held during the 155th anniversary of the Battle of Shiloh.
Oh, what? All right.
And, it just is a great kickoff event. If you've never done Breakfast with the General, I really encourage you to go.
Yeah.
The Battle Anniversary Commemoration takes place throughout the entire week. They're going to have living history groups, real-time hikes at the historic National Park. And then on April the 8th, it winds up with a grand illumination throughout the park that evening.
Wow. Okay. I got
Guys, you cannot miss that. It is one of the most moving events that we have in West Tennessee. So during this 155th commemoration, I encourage you all to visit Shiloh National Park and take your family, enjoy the time. While you're on your way, stop by Adamsville, visit Buford Puzzler Museum,
Yep.
and a ton of stuff more.
I'm going to get some catfish at the Catfish Hotel while I'm there, too,
And
okay?
I'm
sorry. We're talking food again.
That is some of the best whole catfish you will ever put in your mouth, and get a piece of caramel pie to do.
There she goes. Marty, thank you. Love you, girl.
Thank you.
Love you
Great
guys.
job.
Take
There
care.
she goes, right on out the studio. She just twirls and twins. Oh, my gosh. Golly. Oh, that last one I hadn't seen her do that before. Okay. Hey, let me tell you about next week's show. Ron Wong, you have got it set up. Listen to this. All right now. Keith Combs, Todd Fairchild, Edwin Evers, Greg Hackney, Jordan Lee, and then Mark Copley will be in the studio with us.
And, by then, hopefully...
we'll have some contest winners to announce.
well, we won't there, but,
pretty soon.
You will be entering the contest to name who's going to win the Bassmaster Classic.
Yes, yeah.
Just go to lroutdoors.com.
Yeah.
And the tiebreaker will be in pounds and ounces for the whole tournament.
And we will make our selections next week.
Yes, we will.
We will. So it's back-to-back Wong. I know you probably can't take that, but we're going to do back-to-back Wong.
Watch out for lroutdoors.com starting the Classic. We'll be sending pictures every day. And we're going to be doing something different at the Classic this year. I'm going to be using the video camera.
Yes, you will. And you'll have a co-part.
And we have a partner, Deborah Hanks. She's going to be doing a lot of the interviews.
We're going to be featuring Deborah on the website, too. But go enter the contest. We got to get out of here. It's time to go. Is it time to go yet? It is time to go. Well,
practice good water safety.
I want to be sure and let my good friend Willard Tigner know that we're thinking about him. He is in the Baptist Hospital, and he was my
prayers up.
He's my mentor in hunting, and 85 years old. Willard, we hope you get out of that hospital, and so we can go up and do some turkey hunting up there in Hardeman County. Bill Cooksey, thank you for being back.
Yep.
Guy Trebo, I know you're listening. Get Bill back in the diner. Okay. I don't know where you're going to put him. Maybe he could be the doorman now. So
that'll work.
All right, Ron Wong.
It was fun.
Have a safe week. This is Larry Ray reminding you to do. Well, I forgot Greg Ratliff over there. Look, he's crying. Golly.
Greg has done an awesome job as
look
he
at
always
him. Look
does.
at him. The tears are flowing. Greg Ratliff, our show producer. This is Larry Ray reminding you to do each and every week. It doesn't cost an extra cent to be a good sport, and God bless the USA.
You can find